Hey guys, my name's Grant, and I'm here to give you a quick knife review. Today we will be reviewing the Columbia River Knife and Tool M16-01KZ. Here's an close-up of the knife. Non-skeletonized steel liners in there. Zytel handles. 3-inch spear point blade. Liner lock with an auto lock system. Talk more about that. Closed, it is 4.5 inches. Open, it is 7.5 inches. The blade is 3 inches again. The handle is 4.5 inches. We've got some jimping on the blade spine here. You can see that. We've also got some jimping on the auto locks lever, some knurling on the thumb stud, and some jimping on the liner and on the flipper. Now, this knife is almost impossible to use the flipper with. It took me a lot of practice to get that, and as you can see, it's slightly beveled on this side where I flip it from. We've also got a flathead axis screw that has some knurling on it. The Zytel is super slick. I don't like the handle at all. The clip is point down, right hand carry only. You cannot switch it to point up or left hand carry. It's fairly limited. Comes out super quick. Deployment is outrageously fast for a non-assisted blade if you use the thumb stud or the flipper. Let's do a little speed comparison against a Kershaw Scallion. That's that. And here is, that wasn't even fast, that was the same pressure. Almost the exact same, and this is spring assisted with Kershaw Speed Safe. I love this knife. Review coming out on this later. This was my first EDC knife actually, when I bought my first one. This is my third iteration of this knife. My first one got lost, my second one got dirty, and this one is for a friend. I've EDC'd this for combined time well over a year. It lasts about that long. I mean, that's what you're going to get out of a $15 to $30 knife. But that's what you're going to get. They have it has a powder coat, I believe, on the blade. It's okay, it's not the best, it could be better. It always could be better. It always could be better. The powder coat on these knives. As you can see, just from light use flipping it, it's already started to come off the thumb stud there. Lockup. So once you've opened it, this is the safest knife I've ever used. It's a liner lock. As you can see, there's a little thing that's moving in there, and that's the auto lock. It's on a spring-loaded lever, so as soon as your knife opens, it deploys. I'll show that to you without it deploying, and then there it is deploying. And that basically stops the liner from closing in on itself if there's ever a situation where you're using the knife and the blade closes in on you. It basically pushes it to the other side where there's not enough clearance for the blade to close. So this knife isn't going to fold in on your fingers if you're using it in the wrong way. It is a spear point blade, so it's not great for EDC. These blades were used in the Crusades to pierce plate armor and chainmail. So they're an effective design for stabbing through things, but not quite for cutting through things. Out of the box, this knife isn't super sharp. I mean, I got a piece of paper here. I mean, it is cutting it, but it's more, it starts ripping it and then it starts cutting it. It's just not, I mean, it cuts down through things crappily. It's not sharp as I want it. It's not as sharp as I want it. That's the cut test paper. It sucks. Pocket clip retention sucks really bad. I mean, sucks. The pocket clip sucks. I hate this pocket clip. Especially that you can only orient it the way it comes stock, and that's tip down right hand carry. I prefer tip up carry for faster deployment of the pocket, but that's just me. They do sell a big no-no version of this knife in my estimation. They sell a combo edge version. I hate combo edge. Everyone here at ED Stations hates combo edge. I don't know why they even make combo edge. If you're going to want to use it to cut rope, buy a dedicated serrated knife. If you're going to use it for anything else, buy a dedicated straight edge knife. That's my only other complaint. Lockup is very sturdy. It's super lightweight. Flipper works well. Thumb studs don't do crap. Zytel is super slick, but the jimping makes up for it. The jimping locks in really well. The jimping makes up for it. 7.5 out of 10.